Hello boys and girls, so we are live. Just checking the audio quality. It seems fine. Okay. So I have already played some puzzles, so I can start the game. I want to check something, so I'll plug in the AirPods. So this time there will be very less delay in the stream today. So even if somebody comments, I can read the comments and take the suggestions. Hello Abhishek. How are you, Abhishek? Good morning. Good morning. You just wake up. I have to take it with my pawn, which is not ideal, but awesome. So Abhishek, today there would be like only 2 or 3 seconds delay. मुझे इस गेम में लॉन्ग कैसल करना ठीक है. हाँ कट कर दिया इसको. अब कोई भी मैं मतलब कि मूव चलता हूँ तो वो स्ट्रीम पे 2 या 3 सेकंड में आ जाता है. 2 सेकंड में थोड़ा सा ना बफरिंग इसमें ज़्यादा होगी अगर किसी का नेटवर्क स्टेबल नहीं है या फिर फास्ट नहीं है तो. बट ट्राई करते हैं आज जैसा लो लेटेंसी पे कैसा है. आज ऑडियो मस्त आ रही है. अरे वाह, फिर तो सही है. एक थोड़ा मैं भी सही बोल रहा हूँ. पहले मैं ब्लूटूथ लगा खेलता था, आज मैंने ब्लूटूथ नहीं लगाया हुआ. इसके साथ क्या हुआ यार. चलो न्यू 10 मिनट गेम. Larry Bird J. Should I give him a check? But there is no need to give him a check, right? Let's just develop. I wanted to castle this side, but okay, let's just push him away. He's gone. We take, but then his knight take. Okay, let's develop our knight. I can push the pawn if he takes. Now we have a knight and bishop both guarding e5 square. Okay, he pushes here. People say to take is a mistake, right? If he take, we can always take it back and then we can castle. If we take, he will take with his bishop and we are not winning anything. And his bishop will also be activated. Okay, so let's we should continue our development, right? Like now we should develop the piece. I can push it. He takes, we takes. I can jump here. No. My queen is pinned. Okay, let's. Okay. I don't want to castle this way. Okay, let's just castle. That's okay. क्या हाल है भाई? ये बढ़िया तोज भाई, क्या हाल है? मिस्टर जोशी साहब, क्या हाल आपके? आज लेटेंसी कम है तो कुछ भी अगर बताओगे ना, कोई भी अच्छा मूव, तो उसको मैं देख लूँगा। उसको इस बार अब आज मिस नहीं करूँगा। सिर्फ 2 सेकंड का डिले है, 2 या 3 सेकंड पहले था 7-8 सेकंड का डिले। ओके, ही कम्स हियर। इसने सिर्फ डेवलपमेंट किया है, इज नॉट ट्राइंग टू टेक एनी स्पेस। ही कैन टेक हियर बट let's just take a okay, then he will take it back, but we can always I can take it, nobody's guarding this place, but my queen goes, so I always forget that. Okay, we can also pin his queen. Let's just develop for now. Bishop e7. Pull our bishop back. Yeah. भैया एक चीज़ कैसे किया? कोई सॉफ्टवेयर यूज़ किया गया? कौन सी चीज़? कौन सी चीज़ कैसे किया? अच्छा, वो लेटेंसी के लिए कि जल्दी हो? नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो यूट्यूब का ही है। ये बिशप, दिस वाज द टॉप चॉइस, बट या यू आर राइट, बिशप e7 वाज द टॉप चॉइस। नाउ वी विल हैव टू सैक्रिफाइस किंग सेफ्टी। गई सिक्योरिटी से। हाँ, बिशप e7 करना था आज अभिषेक। लरी बर्ड्स वुड लाइक टू चैट। ओ दैट्स ओके, यू नो वी ऑलवेज कम बैक। फोन f6 वरना रुक जाएगा। रुक भी जा रहा था। We cannot take. Okay. Let's just give him a check. Now if we take, we will take it back. I can take it, or I can take this pawn. I can take this pawn. This would be better than taking the knight. Take this pawn and then come back here to maintain protection of our knight. Knight d4 first. Knight d4 first, right? Let's go. Let's take center. क्योंकि d4 भी बेस्ट है. हाँ, we can push the queen somewhere, not there, because it is pinned and he has still not castled. Even this pawn is hanging. If we can somehow, we can push it. If he takes, we take it back, and then his king is exposed with the check. I think we should push this pawn now. Oh, no, our queen is going. Why the okay, he comes here. I don't want to go bishop here. Bishop d2 से knight मिले तो लेना. Bishop d2 से अच्छा इधर Bishop d2 से नो, अब नहीं करना, अब फायदा नहीं है. ओके, इसको छोड़ देते हैं. I can go here. He cannot take our knight. Sorry, bishop. I can go here. He won't take. If we take, then he takes, and then we take, then he take. What if I go here? We don't have time. इसने bishop लगा दिया. D प्रोफाइल पर पीस ओड्स खेलूंगा. वो कोई इसमें आज वो करें क्या? पीस ओड्स. ओके, लेट्स टेक. पीस ओड्स क्या होता है? पीस ओड्स खेलूँगा. अगर वो प्रैक्टिस के लिए तो हम ज़रूर खेलेंगे, वो अच्छा ही अपने लिए. बिशप हियर एंड दिस pawn is hanging, right? We are not losing anything. He will give us a check now. Okay. दिस इज नॉट गुड। मीन स्टार्टिंग से एक पीस कम करके खेलने के लिए बोल रहा। अच्छा ओके, मेरे पास कम पीस होंगे, इंटरेस्टिंग होगा वो भी। को मैं लेता हूँ तो ये इससे ले लेगा, कोई फायदा नहीं है। यार टाइम कमी है, 15 मिनट वाला गेम खेलना पड़ेगा मेरे को आगे से, या फिर 10 मिनट में भी अगर टाइम प्लस मिलना हर एक मूव पे। मेरे ये दोनों पीस गलत जगह बैठे हैं, तो मैं ट्रेड करता हूँ जल्दी से, क्योंकि इनकी पोजीशन पहले ही इतनी अच्छी नहीं है। You can push the pawn here and go here. Okay. Abhishek, maybe he's 14, 15, 16 maybe. Max 16. Okay, he comes here. I can take. It's better if we sacrifice, trade. Let's just trade. $35. Okay, he goes there. Oh, okay, I blundered. Let's not blunder again. Free bishop. ब्रो यार 18 सेकंड रह गई बस। जब टाइम कम हो जाता है ना फिर नहीं देखता मैं, थोड़ा फास्ट खेलना पड़ेगा। क्या कर रहे हो? अरे हाँ यार वही तो, +3 हो गया ये। भी 13 सेकंड में क्या ही चलूँगा मैं। सिर्फ 4 सेकंड रहेगी। को इधर जाना पड़ेगा। टाइम आउट, 5 मिसेज। आफ्टर रिमूविंग हिज बिशप। कोई ना यार, मेरे को 15 मिनट वाला कर देता हूँ इसको। 10 मिनट में हमको एक्स्ट्रा टाइम मिलता है क्या? नहीं, 10 मिनट में नहीं है, ये है 1 3 2 15 10 रैपिड। लेट्स प्ले, आई सेंड यू। ओके, सेंड मी अ चैलेंज, लेट्स प्ले दैट। भैया अपनी chess.com आईडी पिन कर दो, ठीक है। Maybe I can send. You are online. Okay, game type standard. More in classroom for king of the hill. इसके आगे लिख दो कि ये chess.com की आईडी है, ठीक है। Okay. The game has started, so after this game. Okay, he has a one rook less. It's a 5-minute game, so it is fast. क्वीन इक्वल कट करें, हाँ कट वो सही कर दिया है, बिकॉज ऑलरेडी आप एक रुक अप हैं अभी। नाउ लेट्स डेवलप मोर पीसेस। ओह शिट, we cannot save। सभी भी इक्वल कट करें। किंग d7, but he will take our bishop or king will take। I can give him a check, but he will take our knight। Okay, now I see. Okay, but he will take with the check. King d7. He will take with the check. Then if we move away, he will take the knight. Or king will take the knight. आप हॉर्स कट कर दो. अच्छा, ये अगर चेक देगा तो, हाँ चेक देगा तो हम कट कर देंगे. बट 5 मिनट बहुत कम टाइम है, सोचने का टाइम नहीं मिलता. वो 15-10 वाले में ना थोड़ा सा सही है. एक हमको शायद उसमें 10 सेकेंड एक्स्ट्रा है, इसका मतलब ये. अच्छा ओके, वी कैन टेक, ही विल टेक, दैट्स ओके. उड़ाओ हॉर्स पार्टी, ये पार्टी तो बनती है. उड़ाओ सारे पॉन सब. हाँ मैंने यार बिशप को मिस कर दिया पॉन्स के चक्कर में. हाँ, ये आज लेटेंसी कम है ना, इसलिए. किंग डिजाइन गुड. हाँ, अभी हमको पॉन से पुश करने हैं. वहाँ भी जा सकते थे. Square. How was this move? Rook to c4. Is this a brilliant move? Resign, wow. It was a brilliant move. Why he resigned? If he goes here anywhere, I will trade. And once I trade, he cannot even come here, so there's no trading. We must take them. And we push to the glory. If Atoj had extra rook, I think it was game over, but still it was fun. Yes. You did some mistake. Everyone, yeah, but still with the... I want to play this 15/10 game, rapid. Just because I get some extra time. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Abhishek. Neeta, oh, yes, he played excellent. Okay. So he pushes here. Let's go. Can develop any piece. It doesn't affect. That was the whole point. Without trading, I was losing. Okay, so now let's just go bishop here, just in case if he tries that pin-win angle again. I didn't get to play middle game. Yeah, that is the thing. If I trade my queen, then I cannot blunder my queen, right? Because there is no queen to blunder. डिस्कॉर्ड नहीं डाउनलोड किया मैंने यार, वो डिस्कॉर्ड का यार मैं को फ़ोन से करना पड़ेगा, फिर कर सकता हूँ फिर भी फ़ोन से, क्योंकि पहले मैं ब्लूटूथ लगाता था, मेरी खुद की स्ट्रीम भी सुनता रहता था। मैंने आज ऐसे किया नहीं है। ओके, सो इसने पुश किया अभी। लेट्स डेवलप राइट। आई हैव अ रिक्वेस्ट दो। हाँ बताओ। इफ आई गो, ओके, आई विल ब्रिंग माई rook to e8. Okay, he plays. Let's push his bishop away first. It is annoying here. Now we can go to e7, e8. Okay, now he goes away. Let's develop a rook. Now we need to push the pawns. So what should be the... Okay, he goes castling. Should we just go right here? If you go, he can trade all you want, but he can take with the knight as well. No, that is not the way. What should I do at this point? Because it is always tricky after having developed all your pieces to push this way, right? You can go straight here and make a chain. Do king side attack. That's the way. Okay. I'm happy to trade my bishop. We'll go here. Okay, so if my queen is there and my knight is here, it can be a checkmate. Push d5. गलती नहीं करना। ट्रिकी अपोनेंट के लिए भी है, गलती नहीं करना। यस, d5. ओके, he may get disconnected. अभिनया ब्रो, कम बैक। He joined just 24 days ago and he's at 617 ELO. That's very, very good. Okay, d5 is this. This is the move, d5. He takes, but we cannot take with the bishop, right? If he takes and I take with the knight. I want knight to be on this place. If my knight is here, queen is here. I think it's over for him. He won't be coming back. Yeah, d5. Okay, I can. If I go d5, he take. We will take. He will take. And we take. Yeah, that's a winning move actually, d5. We can always come back. No, we cannot come back, but we maintain our line of attack. I don't know if he will come back. Just 10 more seconds. 20 in the stream. It is still a 10-second delay. I don't know why it is a 10-second delay. Okay, so game is over. We have to start a new game. Can you do my chess insight? What is chess insight? What is the insight? I like to see your profile. I saw your message. I replied to you for that insight. Okay, how do I open your profile? Okay, this is your profile, right? Joined in 2022. 1100 in rapid. Go to learn section and okay, go to learn section and insights. Okay, this may take a while. We are working on analyzing 184 of your games. What should we do after this? There are 3 players ahead of you in the queue. You may leave this page. We will notify you once your insight is ready. I guess it's not possible to see others insight. That can be true, but we cannot tell because it will take time to load. You can play another game. By the time they will notify us. Okay, let's start a 15/10 game. We are the white piece. What should I at this point? We cannot castle like this. And another important note, how do you calculate? How do I calculate? You can see in the stream. Like he take, I take, just like this one. I don't know any good way to calculate. I just use my own thinking. He takes, we take it back. Like if he takes, we take it back. And then if he takes again, we take it again, right? Like he take, we take it back. Or we could have moved this pawn, and if he takes our knight, We should trade, right, so that he has the double pawns. Now do checks, capture and attack. Checks, capture and attack. This should be the way. First see all the checks you can give and see if any check is good. भैया मैं करूँगा F2 पॉन टेक. वही तो बिशप से ये F2 पॉन मैं तभी तो कह रहा था कि अगर इसने ये ले लेता तो सारी कैसलिंग चली जाती है. Checks, capture and attack. That's a very good strategy. Then you see if you can capture any piece that seems good to you. I can see that capturing this bishop is good. Do you think it's good? I can go here and sit in the middle. That is let's just go here. I will also move my queen to d2 and then do a long castle. That helps. Okay. Let's go in. Then you can look for any attacks to his kings and possibly sack only if it's profitable to you. Okay. So that was checks, capture and checks, capture and attack. We can take. He will take it back, right? So let's make double protection. Unlike me, if I see a sacking idea, I do it even if that's bad for me. But eventually I find a way out anyways. By the way, all brilliant moves are like when you sack, like give up something, sack a rook for any checkmate or anything. Let's develop our so this was the good move, Abhishek. He castled, so we should castle probably a long castle so that we have all a diagonal attack. No, that was not a good move. Oh, okay. He takes, but we take. Okay. So we should do a long castle now because if queen comes here, we can take it, but or let's just trade now. This is, I think, a good idea to take his knight. Long castling पर जाना. हाँ. To capture attack rule is for middle game. Pawn g3. Okay, push it. But I cannot go pawn g3. Oh, g3 is this move. This is g3. h2 threat. Okay. So this is also a threat. If he sees this move, take the knight. It's now put the knight to take rook. You're talking about this move. I take his knight. Castling करके भागना. So I should castle now or I should take the knight first. I should castle before. D5 is the way. D5 is the way to glory. You are talking about this knight. I take the pawn and take the rook. Oh wow, just very good. Excellent eyes. Instead of just thinking about defending, you see a brilliant move. I love those moves. There is no way now he can save his rook. Knight c7. That's the way. Don't do long castling now. Okay. No long castling. But if I do short castle, after like getting my... I cannot take with the queen for sure. I can take with the... Tagging mode में रहना है अभी. So this is the way to glory. Or is there something he planned to while he was moving? I think it was just with pawn. That's the way. Like with pawn. That's the way. Okay. So he's just trying to like trick us. Our knight is still undeveloped. But this is the way he can take. Maza aaya. Another tip, and this is important for you mainly for time management. Time management is very important. Don't overthink obvious move. Right. Like this was the obvious move that I was thinking. His rook is locked, so don't concentrate there. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. We don't have to think about that now. Better to take the rook. But now we have to take. Now we need to take, otherwise we are missing something. Now take, yes. Now we can come here. If our queen is here, then we can bring it back safely. If he moved his knight, his queen is free. Yes, if he... Okay, if he takes this pawn, his queen is free. King can take step. Yes. That's why I'm focusing on the chat, so that I don't blunder. But if I move my knight, that's a problem. Then he goes here. And we cannot take. Block the rook with pawn. How can I block the rook with pawn? Unblock, like I move it. This is the way, right? H2 H3. Okay, this is the way, H2 H3. Let's go here so that we are two attacking, and if he takes, we take, but he takes. And d6, how's that? Knight to d6. This is house, that chat. Yes. Okay, he went there. Just so he moved his knight. Yeah, he moved his knight. Take queen. Hello Sumo, welcome to the chat. Yeah, his queen is gone. Congrats, thank you so much. That's what I told you. Yes, Atos. Now he can take. Finally we will castle. And d6 now. Knight to d6. How can we go knight to d6? This is d6, right? Yes, b6. b6. Yeah. We can come here. Take. Yeah, he resigned. That was the best option for him to save some time. E8 knight has done. Yeah, he has done. He has done its duty. He has done his part in the game. I don't like when the bishop comes here because I don't want to give my pawn and miss the castling rights. Is d3 good? Is d3 good? Knight c3. बट भैया पॉन स्ट्रक्चर भी तो खराब हुआ. अगर वो लेता, हाँ वो अगर लेता तो हो जाता. अगर इक्वल ट्रेड किया तो. अच्छा हाँ खराब तो होता, बट फिर वही तो इस सिचुएशन को पहले ही मेरे को बचाना पड़ेगा. अच्छा ये चल के इसको अगर पहले ही आगे रखूँगी फिर टेक्स जस्ट टेक somehow. I always start with the d2 pawn and pull out my bishop and attack with the knight. You start with the d2 pawn and pull out my bishop and attack. एक द रुक अगर अच्छा इससे स्टार्ट करें. Should I move it? If he takes, then we just bring our knight here. I love to play Scotch from white and Sicilian dragon for black. Scotch for white and Sicilian for black. I will have to learn these openings. I'll take a screenshot of this chat so that I remember these names. Not now. Initial move was that. Yes. So I can play it now as well. If he takes, we just take it back and we are maintaining a good central position. Why this white boy just dropped the N word? Flame Wolf, I think you are mistaking for something else. I like this 15-minute time frame. Now I have so much time to think, learn from playing of games and learn the game instead of some tricks and methodology. That's true. d4 is good in taking back with bishop. Okay, if I take back with bishop, this is better than taking from. Okay, we'll take with the bishop. and if it doesn't take, we just push, or we can take it. No, we won't take it, we'll just push it. Learn by playing thousands and thousands of games, and that is okay. We can take now, or we can take with the pawn. So we should take it now. We should not take it with the pawn, or I don't know, we should take it with the knight. Queen x5. Queen e5 is the way. So I take it with my knight and then go queen e5. It is fun. Yeah. Queen on the other half of the board is always fun. I can take. He can take. We can take. Or we can, before taking the knight, we can give him a check. d4 pawn takes e5. So this is the way. We should take it with the d4 pawn. Then he comes, we are sitting in a... He may just come here, but then it's a free pawn. Not a free pawn, he's trading a pawn. He's pawn for pawn, that's okay. Okay, he took it. d4 takes a5 gist. Excellent gist. Did I miss something? Okay. No, if he takes pawn, take his bishop. Yeah, he took our pawn, we'll take his bishop. So that's how we are now a piece up. And now I'm thinking, if we go here, no, that's not the way. But what we can play, okay, okay, so let's just give him a check. Check, capture and attack. Yeah, knight e5 to e5. But he didn't take the... He pushed his pawn. Knight takes e5 if he was... Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong move. e5 is here. Gist. So Gist is saying to give him a check. Give him a check. He castles. He won't castle, right? He cannot castle. He cannot come here. He cannot come here. He has to go there. That's the only way. We check him again. Is that a checkmate? First secure the knight. Yeah, I said secure the knight. But is it a checkmate if I go there? That's a check. He cannot castle. He will go here. Is this a checkmate or I'm missing something? He will put the pawn and... Okay, he will put the pawn when I go for check. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we should just secure it. So let's go back. I don't want to block this way. Don't keep open. नहीं मिलेगा रुक लिस्ट जी. Check queen queen. Yeah, I was thinking of, but yeah, he will push his pawn and we take the pawn. he take, we take, yeah. That was not the way to glory. If we can somehow take his pawn out, then we can. No, check with queen. Missed the shot, man. Yeah, I was where you were gone somewhere. I was thinking about this move like at this time to check with queen, but then he will push the pawn. Take his own knight and win rook, bro. Go for checks. Whoa, hooray. Check was the way. You can go here, he take, we take. If there is a check, there is a check ready, but we need to move our knight. Go for it's over. It's over for it's over for us or for him. Okay, let's go there and develop our bishop with the check. That's okay, move on. Yeah, but after this game I will analyze this position again. What was the position? Where it came on? This position. Bishop to h6. Bishop to h6 was the way. I go for the good check now. Check with queen is over, I said. Okay, that was over at that point. I can go here and I will make a good fork, a beautiful fork. No, not a beautiful fork. So let's give him a check and then I go here. If he takes, he moves and then we bring our bishop here. Okay, check with queen is over, I said. No, check with f4. Bishop to e6 now. Now it's his turn and then we go bishop to e6. So this is the way. Like now he's on check, he will move and we go bishop to e6. And once he take, if he takes, yeah, even if he doesn't takes, we are going for the glory. He has no other choice, he has to take. He's thinking a lot. What can he can push it, then we take it with the pawn. Can take with the pawn, we can take it, he can take it. Yeah, we are winning. c4 is better than e6. c4, okay, it's better than e6. So we should cut this move. If it stays here, it's better. It's maintaining the pressure on, and if it is maintaining the pressure, if we can go here, we should get rid of this pawn. Yeah, he went there now. Opponent is 400. This could be a fork. Now I can go bishop here, right? Bishop to e6 is the way. Opponent is 400. This could be a fork. Yeah, bishop to e6. Let's go. Yeah, we are winning 2 points now. We'll be up by 2 more points, so that will be 5 points up. He's thinking for a brilliant move at this time. Okay, let's. What did he take? Just a. So let's just take the pawn. That's the way, right? We need to maintain this pressure. What if? Yeah, that's why I was thinking before. I didn't speak, but what if he doesn't take the bishop? I was thinking of that one as well, and he didn't take. I can take this pawn. That it's free now. Yeah, if we take this pawn, then we can go here and okay, but no, that's not the way. But now our queen can go here as well. What do you say? This is the move. I take the free pawn first. I should do long castle because I want to target his. No problem. No use of queen there. No use there. Okay, right now it's. So let's just take the pawn. It's a free pawn anyways. There's no risk. We can bring our queen and then we can just castle. I can go here. Double protection. After pawn, try to put rook on g5. Or bring the queen to extreme right. Yeah. So let's just go here. Take the pawn with good move. Thanks, Gist. So this move is approved. Take, but our queen comes here. So that's no. I can take. He will take. Okay. I cannot take this move because if he takes. Or what about this one? I take his bishop now. No, not now. I take his bishop. He take my bishop. I take his queen. And then we fork and we win the. No, but it's an equal trade. No, we should not trade. Don't concentrate. Yes, Vikas, chess is Not the game of two people. Checkmate. Queen to h5. We can go queen to h5. Okay, we can go queen to h5. That's also a very good option. But he takes our bishop, and that's the checkmate. That's a free bishop, free cookie. He can take the free cookie. After that, long castle. Yes. If he comes here, then our knight would be hanging, but we can give him a check. He can take. We can take. No, if you long castle, he can take the bishop with the pawn. So if I long castle, the rook would be on sitting on e file, or okay, it will be on d file, and he cannot take it, right? Exactly. Knight f7, then he can't take his queen. Knight to f7. Yeah, this is the move. If he pushes his pawn, this is the only move that we can play. With the check, and we take his queen. He goes here. Yeah, there you go. He played it. Then he can't take. So we go f7. That's the way to take his queen. Check with rook, checkmate. How can I check him with the rook at this point? Check with the rook. There is a checkmate somewhere sitting, right? Oh, check with knight you are saying. I can check him with the knight. He cannot come here. He cannot go there. Yeah, that's a checkmate. Wait, yeah, this is the not rook, but this is the check. Okay, but he will take from here. But if he takes, yeah, we go here, he will take, and after he takes, he's here, we take his knight. Yeah, check with knight. This is what I'm thinking. I can check him, he will take, and then we will take. So our queen would be here. Or I check this way so that I can win with this knight. This looks a better move. Going to f7. After that he can play x5. After move his, okay, long castle is the way first. If he takes, that's okay. He cannot take, yeah, it's pinned. No, it's pinned. Yeah, it's pinned. Please, I just did the long castle, and oh, he wants to chat. He's disappointed. He's sending a crying emoji, Leo Smith. I feel bad. I will reply to him that it's okay. It's okay. Because he's crying. He just sent a crying emoji. Bro, play a game with me, please. Definitely, only Smith will play, but not right now. But definitely, you can see my ID and you can just send me friend request. I will add you. Good moves, bhaiya. This was a brilliant move, but it was from Zeist. Okay, so he bring his knight queen to safety, and now we can go here and fork him. If he takes, we take his rook. Ashish Chaudhary, hello Ashish, welcome to the chat, bro. Take with bishop. Yes, we can take with the bishop and maintain a pin, another pin towards, but he will take with the, he will always take our bishop. We have only 3 minutes left. Knight to f7 is the way. Yes. Yeah, because we have less time, so let's just continue playing. He will. Okay, he didn't take. We can take his queen. Okay, now let's go and. No, if we check, he takes. We can check him, but he will take. We take. Bishop takes pawn. Yeah, I took the pawn. Check with bishop. I was thinking to check with bishop just, but he takes, and if we take, he take our bishop, like queen. Now if he takes, we have a bishop takes pawn. It loses. Oh, you were saying it loses, bro? Bishop takes pawn is lose. Okay. Okay, now it's a very tricky situation. We can give him a check, but it won't help here. Yeah, don't show his bishop. It's not visible here. Bishop to e3. Okay, bishop to e3. Bishop to, after this game play with me, then queen check. Yeah, then a queen check and possibly a near mate. We are losing material now. Bishop is hanging. Yes, it was hanging and it's gone. Your bishop is hanging. Yes, because he was sad, so we can say we are giving him a free game. He was sad and there is the blunder. Your bishop is hanging, and now we can say we just gave him a game for free. Bro. Abhishek Garg. Oh no, even 15 minutes is less. I will send him a crying emoji now so that okay, I'll send him an emoji. There were, I think, many options to mate, and still we not directly mate, but there were chances. Basic chess guru. Yeah, this was the biggest blunder. I didn't say his pawn. I was thinking that it's just a normal check. 1300 से सीधा 130 ELO रेटिंग हो गई. And what if we win from here? Okay. We can give him a check. Shake lol. Okay, he goes here. How can we bring our this rook to the game? Okay, we can take the rook to the 6 file, but now he's up a piece, like 2 pieces up. We should not trade, but I'm not thinking any other option. If I give him a check, he takes over. Okay. Move rook, yes. Bringing the rook to safety. Your bishop is gone, yes. Bishop is dead. Okay, let's take his knight. Give him a check and hope that he moves somewhere far and we can take. Okay, cannot focus. I will take and I'll hope he forget about his bishop and we can take his bishop as well. But this is not in the chat. I think he's disappointed and he should be. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Let's give him a check. Now capture and push pawns. Yes. Let's go here. So now he has no pawns, but he has an extra knight. Now give a check through bishop. Yeah, that. Okay. Move one step here. I want to go rook to 7th. Okay. He will play the check game with us now. Guys, what are your ELOs? Give a check through bishop. Manisha Kaspate, 009. Welcome Manisha to the chat. Take all material in black square. Okay. So we maintain protection from his bishop. Put your bishop on f6 to threaten a mate with rook. Okay, now he's trying to take so that we cannot take an f6. The bishop on f6 to threaten a mate with rook. If we go there, he He will take our pawn and we cannot take it back. Bishop c5. Bishop c5. Bishop c5. Manishak Sparte Atos. That is the move. A6. Bishop c5 is the. He cannot move his knight. Should I trade? Or should I give him a... Rook check, yeah. Rook a7 check. He moves. He will take it back. Oh no, he's winning. Yeah, he's winning here. Okay. F4 A6. No, he's winning. I can go. Doesn't matter where we go. Red bishop, and after bishop takes f6. But right now it's over. You cannot go here. A26. Okay. I want him to blunder. Which he won't. Okay, he takes and we take. Okay, this is the only way. There's no other move. Rook a6 is the move. It will be a draw if he... Okay, he doesn't take it. I can go... Now move pawns, yes. Because we have only a pawn left. Okay, now we can... He has to bring his king. If he brings his king, king, it will be a... If I take his knight, is it a draw? If I take his knight? A bishop and king. Can a bishop and king checkmate? No, 400 can do bishop and knight checkmate. Yes, they cannot do a bishop or knight checkmate. Okay, at this point as well. So let's just push. Oh. Okay, if I push now, we are making a queen. We are making a queen. It's hard even for me. Okay. Push king, yeah. What a game this is turning out to be. He's gonna fork, lol. You blundered rook a6. Yes, I blundered a queen, so that was less terrifying than the queen blunder. Okay, he goes here. And we win a knight. Fork. What a turn around this game has been. What a turn around. Winning, completely winning, to almost losing, then winning with a checkmate. What a turnaround. Analyze the game. Okay. Okay, this is the insight of that we were talking about earlier. Few featured insights. I can see there's an option to see a featured insight. But let's leave the insight for now and do a game review. I close that tab because if I don't close the tab, it will it can crash. So we are doing the analyze now. So it was game rating is 1100. Abhishek 1100 rating. 1300 से 1100 पे आ गए. सही है. 200 कम हुआ, ज़्यादा कम नहीं हुआ, ज़्यादा भी हो सकता था. 3 billion, 2 blunder by us, 3 blunder by him.
The favorite first move of 1972 world champion Bobby Fischer.
Let's go. Let's go here.
Force eventual checkmate.
There is a chance for eventual checkmate, and we missed here.
You missed an opportunity to. You get a chance to force eventual. You missed an opportunity to force.
This was the way.
Checkmate. This forces an eventual.
Yeah, he will take.
Capturing that queen wins material. And the game is over.
It was the checkmate here. Oh no, we missed.
You get a chance. You missed. You are now. You get a chance. You missed an opportunity. You get a chance to force eventual checkmate.
Just to save the queen, I didn't play this move that he will take the queen, and I was thinking that we will take it back, and it was a checkmate right there. Do that part where you were talking earlier. Which part was that? See, that was such an easy checkmate.
This forces capturing that.
It was a checkmate here, and I was thinking till here that he will go here or here and he will run away, but there is a check. Prithvi, yes, I'm back. Hello, welcome back, Prithvi. How are you doing? That free rook one. Okay, I'll go to the A6, I think. Yeah, this was the blunder.
That's not a mistake. You made your rook straight. They move. You can
There are
Step
some
your king
really good
away from
moves.
the check. They missed a chance to eventually. That's a use. They defended their.
It was somewhere here, right?
Attack. Yes, this is the way. This is the only. This move loses a bishop.
This was the blunder.
This move loses a bishop. Your opponent. This move loses a. This move loses a bishop. Your opponent's move wins your bishop. You dodge the check, moving your opponent's move wins your bishop. You dodge the check.
What if I have moved here? Oh, there is a check. That's why, because I was also trying in that game. Yeah.
This move loses a bishop. Your opponent. You don't. Very good choice.
You said yes. I said rook a6. Yes, you said a rook a6. At this time, I should have played rook a6. Not at this time.
This move loses. This is the only good move.
At this time, I should have played rook a6.
This pins a knight to the king.
This was the way to pin the knight. And I could have taken, like, he moved, like, this was the best way.
The knight is now adequately defended.
And it would have been a draw, and or maybe we are still winning because of the extra pawns. He could have taken this one if he wants. Yeah, rook a6 was the turning point.
The knight. This is the only. This is yeah. This is.
Yeah, this was the blunder.
This is the only good move. They moved their king out of the check from your rook.
This was the way. But still, somehow we managed. Let's see where he did the mistake.
This was the only.
Yeah, this was the blunder that he did.
Trade pieces of equal value.
Oh, it was not a blunder. He was trading. Sorry.
This is a fine. They played one of the best moves here. You done. This move, capturing your hanging pawn.
I was doing everything
Nice,
to save this pawn.
They move the bishop. This is the only move that. Good job. You're now able to win a knight through before. You will win it.
There you go.
They're always not the best.
This is the way. Yeah. He moved here. Go to starting part. Move 10. Move 10.
Not the best move.
That part was almost starting. Okay.
Their bishop is now more active on the square. They took your. You just allowed your. They played the strongest move.
There were so
develops the knight and attacks the center.
many moves.
Their pawn attacks your knight, kicking it out of its current position.
Is it somewhere around here, Atosh? Yeah, this part. So we came here. I was thinking to leave space for the queen, but Fishy says we have to come here. After queen check.
Well done. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. Well, their pawn attacks your knight.
Okay.
The queen joins the board early.
Okay, he comes here.
This wins a knight.
Yeah, this part. And now I go here. Yeah, we were thinking about this one, right?
This leaves a queen without defenders.
Oh, he takes.
Misses an opportunity.
Yeah, he was taking queen.
This wins a knight. This removes the attacking pawn. That knight was free for the taking. This wins a tempo by threatening a queen and forcing it to move away.
Yeah, he has to move away, and
this avoids clear danger. This prevents castling, which creates developing the knight and increasing. This is the strongest option. That knight was free for the taking. Their pawn attacks your knight, kicking it out of its current position.
yes, Prithvi's. That a6 would have been a good move. Yeah, we were winning like with that, like giving our queen for that knight. Twilight fans play. Okay, let's start another game. The same rapid 15 by 10. $169. I need to learn some openings. I thought you were saying Sicilian for black, I think, and I have the screenshot. Another one for white. What is 169? Nice joke. Prithvi got that joke. If I had to recommend for you, those you can play with me. 169. It's. I think I'm missing something. He's. Is it good that we take? Can take. Don't learn those openings. They are so much aggressive. Yes, free pawn. I took the free pawn. Yeah. I need to learn like after developing or like just before developing. When he's attacking, what I should do? Like if his bishop is attacking by this pawn, I can take it. I can push it, but then he takes it. I have to assume you are a positional player like Kasparov. No, develop the knight. Developing is the way first. Now I can go here. If he takes, then we just take it back. No, he takes our knight. Not Kasparov. Oh, Karpov is a different player than Kasparov. I was confused. I don't know about Anthony Karpov. Anatoly Karpov. I only know that Anatoly, the gym guy, cleaner. He push pawn. Okay. How can I take control of the center? I can go knight here, but then he takes. I can pin his knight. So hard to push pawn right now. I will look about that Anatoly Karpov. He pushes. I can take here if he wants to take. Then I take it back. It just comes back. Or I should have come here. Okay. 1748 in lichess. That's great. That's a lot of. Lichess is too easy. So there is less competition in lichess. That's a free website, lichess. But chess.com is more easy to use. It's the interaction is very clean. That's why we have to pay. Okay, he's spinning our knight. Then I will kick him away. Athos plays really well. Good. I will do a long castle now. I cannot trade. That's not. Okay. Oh, I gave my queen. Again, after moving, I always blunder this in this situation. Queen d6. Please send me request with 3 yes please. But we'll do a comeback in this game as well, like in the previous game. If he takes, we take. Prithvi, yes, play. What was your ELO? You told something before. Okay, what we should have done, we should have castled at this point. If we castle, then we cannot take the bishop. We are moving our piece multiple times now. Thinking to put it here, but then he pushes it again. Okay, I take, he take, and we castle. That's okay. Can you play with me? Prithvi, do you want to play? But yeah, we can play, but I think you are much stronger player. To that it's saying you can play with him only chess. He was thinking that he will be able to take my knight, but he cannot. Okay, he guards his knight. We are taking his knight. He is losing his knight. It doesn't matter what he does now, even if he takes. Okay. That's a. Now we can take. He can take. And we can still take it. It doesn't matter if he goes here. It's same thing. I can also go and sit here with the check so that he doesn't castle. Let's see what he can play. We can go give him a check. Okay, he goes there. That is not a good move. I'm still taking it for free. But then he pushes. Okay, let's take. It was a free pawn. Okay. Trading is not the way. I can. Let's give him a check. And bring our rook to the e file. Okay, he wants to trade. Now we are okay with the trade because he has to move his king and he cannot castle. Okay. You can give him a check. Or I can bring my rook here. Let's give him a check. He cannot take my... Let's give him a check. Rook e8 first. Welcome back, Abhishek. Rook e8 first. You should have taken the bishop earlier. In that situation, then go for knight check. Okay, if I can play it right now. I can give him a check and win this pawn. A check? No, he will move here. Not winning that. Let's go rook e8. You could have won his queen. I will analyze that game situation. Roj 6969x says rook e8, but Kilwa says no. Rook e8 is the only way. We need to attack because he's up by a queen. कोई बात नहीं, जाने दो, वहाँ सिक्योरिटी नहीं है किंग की. True. Play. What I'm thinking just came to mind. I can go here. He will take. I give him a check. Oh, but we are not double, so I cannot give him a check. Okay. That is not a concern, but he will take. It's okay if he takes. Check is not a concern. Ab knight c5. Knight c5 is the way. After use uske king pawn to c5. Pawn to c5. पर जाना जब भी टाइम लगेगा fork. Before that fork, knight to f2 is a fork. Knight to f2 if I go there, but we are on a check, so right now we need to save. So rook to d7 is a way, and this is a good move Arvind ji, but पहले check बजाना है. हाँ, rook to d7 is a good way to save, so that just in case if we need to like make a battery of the rooks, we can do. King b8 करें. Okay, let's do this. King b8. Okay, now we cannot fork. Okay, now we can still fork him. Check, and we will take his queen. King b8 करें, yeah. King b8, and now we take his queen. Then he can trade. We are happy to trade. He resigned. Why did he resign? He should have continued, right? We can make blunder and there is a possibility of winning. Good move. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, it was a fork. Wait a minute. Like he pushed this, okay? And now we do a long castle. He cannot take it. There's no way he will take it. Can you check if you do, I have to open that insights again. Let me go, and it was social use. No, it was learn and insights. Okay, I can see featured insight for Chess Bra, Hikaru, Gotham Chess. Can you see the screen? Okay, if I can see insights of the friends, opening tactics calendar. There's only featured insight, but I don't think so there is insight for friends. No, there is no insights for friends. Screen is not full on. Yeah, screen is not full, but there is no option to select friends. They've only given some highlights of like high ranked players, like not high ranked all of them. They are some are 1100, but I think they are famous chess players. Rebel and Mad VTH, are you in the chat? Is there arrow near your name? Near my name? No, there is no arrow. No, there's nothing near my name. No. You have 3 brilliant till now. So out of those 3, I think if not all, 2 are at least an accident. Like I don't know if they will be counted as a brilliant move. Sometimes we just play hoping that it's a good move, but that turns out to be brilliant. So we have Muhammad Faqih 85. He doesn't have a flag, so we don't know where he's from. Okay, he's from Saudi Arabia. It was seen on your Insta. Yeah, okay. So that was our 0.01%. Okay, let's protect our piece. Sorry, pawn now. I'm always confused in this position. Should I move my pawn to d5? Today I am prepared. It was here. You're prepared for something? f6. I should have played knight to f6. Make pawn chain. So right now I should. This is the way. Instead of developing the knight, we can like develop it later somewhere. I'm to okay for 1 minute. Okay, next game. Next game, because that is very interesting and very fun. Make pawn chain. Okay, let's make a pawn chain. This is not something that I do, but I think it's a good move. Okay. Okay, how can I take my bishop out now? Like it's If I move, he takes, and we are not taking it back. We can go here, but he takes. He sits in the middle, right? Can take. F5 is the way to glory this time. D4. So I think those messages came before he moved his knight to D5. By the way, like Prithvi, Atos and Abhishek, Twilight, do you know all the positions? Have you learned, like, okay, like randomly I click here, you know this is H4, because I have to see, okay, it's H4. It takes me a second. Okay, B4 now. Knight E7. Knight to E7. We are attacking and we are developing. And now we can push our pawn so that I don't like his bishop staying here, but he will go back. Prithvi is placed as high. Okay, he pushes. I can take, but if I take, he comes in the center and then we are not doing anything. Okay, I can go here. If he wants to trade, we will trade. Attack the pawn chain. Like he comes here, but we take it back. He take it. I can go here. He take it, and we bring our bishop out. We can pin his knight to the queen. We can pin his knight, but yeah, definitely he will push here. We can go back and we can come here so that we have double, but still he's cooking something. Okay, I have an idea. If we can just go there, if he gaze, we come back and we take this pawn. It's hanging. It will become an open game and your black bishop is also free. His calculation, my calculation is like so many steps. Okay, it will become an open game and your black bishop is also free. Yeah, that's true. It is still not free. Like I can take, he can take, but our pawn is still here. Take the knight. Everybody is actually suggesting take the knight because it is sitting in our side of the board. So this is the way. D4. D4. It's okay if we take, he takes. You can move the attacked knight back to E7. E7. You mean by this knight I have moved it to E7? But he will take and I come here. Okay. Take knight. Yeah, everybody saying take knight. So Definitely it is the best move. Make your black bishop free anyways. I can come here, but yeah, but we cannot castle. On certain taking knight was a bad option. Oh my god. We just did a mistake or what? No, knight a5 is the way. Aesthetic, I think so. Yes, subscriber. Yeah, I was thinking that it's kind of pinning. Yeah, this is the way I'm thinking. Knight to a5. So that just we can castle. You subscriber don't know how to play. No, my subscribers are actually very like they are definitely better than me, so I have to take those suggestions, and most of the time it works in my favor. Knight to e7. Okay, this is the way. This is the way. Aesthetic G, we are learners. Yes. That's a good response. Take knight after e7. Okay. We are at e7 and now we take his pawn. f5 pawn, yes. f5? f5 is here. We can go here and... But now it's a free... Okay, he castle. Now we can take it. Aesthetic. Really smart, bro. Aesthetic motion. f5. I want him to take. He takes, we take, and then it goes out. Aesthetic, you are not subscriber, then subscribe to join the learners army. Yes, of course, and you can go from 1300 ELO to 2000. Mine's Deepak Sangwan. All it need is a pawn. All it need is a pawn to win. Be careful. True. I can go here, just, but then he pushes and it's a fork. Let's just can push it, right? I'm not a learner. e7. Prep castle. Let's do castle first. Where should we castle? Let's do a long castle. What's your real rating, brother? This is my real rating, bro. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but yeah, that's my real rating. Captain of my chess team. Okay. Let's find e7. Like e7, like okay, he goes back. e7, take pawn. Which pawn you are talking about? It's nothing unfortunate, brother. Yes, bro, that's the right way to say it. Just pin the knight so he can't cause any further trouble. Grandmaster Srijan Mishra. Are you really a Grandmaster? Srijan Mishra. Bro, your black bishop is trapped. Escape it. I can go here so that we have a space for e7. Yes. Srijan Mishra, wow. You know there are more billionaires than grandmasters. castle so your queen doesn't get pinned. Which way should I castle? Bishop b5. b5. Yeah, I was thinking to play this move so that if he takes, we can like take it back because it's pinning. We need to remove the pin. Your king is safe. Don't focus on castle, focus on developing the piece to the squares where they can attack. True. We can like, yeah, he's not attacking us, so we can, it's safe. His rook. His rook and your king and queen are at same file, so castle don't get pinned in future. So I should castle this side, right? भैया ओपोनेंट क्वीन h4 बॉक्स पर आ सकता है, आ गया है h4 पर तो नहीं आया, इस पे आ गया है. ओके, लेट्स जस्ट कैसल. Castle short. Oh my god, I castle long. It's okay, we cannot take it. If we take, he just takes it back. Blunder, queen e7. Come on man, you can do better. Yes, there is always a place to improve. Queen d7, I found it. I found this move. d7, e7. Okay. Queen d7 was not a good move. Now our king is here, so we cannot take it. Don't be passive, just neutralize the piece in your half the board. I can neutralize this bishop, but then he comes again. Blunder. This is the only way. I think I need to give my queen to him at this point. Bishop to a4. No, there is still hope. I was also thinking it, playing this move. Don't give up the queen. Bishop to c4. Bishop to c4. Yeah, this is the move. c4. Bishop to c4. He takes. We take. He takes it back. Bishop to a4. Yeah, bishop to a4 looks. Bishop to a4 is the way, right? What if queen takes c4? No. Blunder. Another blunder. Bishop takes a check. I can do a queen with a check. Blunder हो गया पूरा. कैसे? a4 तो कहा था. Then pick your bishop. But is the best move? Yeah, there is no other option, right? What we could have done. At least he's thinking. Maybe he also blunders, you know, because he's also 550. Blunder brother, WS day. c6. he take and we take. This is the way. Okay, because some of you guys in the chat are like high level. Maybe he doesn't see this move. Like if he comes here, but we can also again go there. But he takes. Then we can take. वो क्वीन बचा लेगा. No, he can take with the check then escape. How can he give me a check? Okay, right now he can give me a check. क्वीन बचा लेगा चेक के साथ. Yes, वो क्वीन बचा लेगा. हाँ, but he's thinking, still thinking. He takes your queen with a check to your king and move the king and capture your bishop also. Yes. वो गेम ये जो गेम हो रहा है भैया, ये 600 ELO रेटिंग की नहीं है, 1300 ELO की है भैया. हाँ यार, वही तो. ऐसा है क्या? जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया तो 500 ELO वाले भी इतने तगड़े खेलने लग गए. ये व्यूवर्स वर्सेस ओपोनेंट हो रहा है और क्या. सही बात है. अपने व्यूवर्स में जो हाईएस्ट रेटेड है ना व्यूवर, तो हम उसके लेवल का खेल रहे हैं फिलहाल. काइंड ऑफ. इफ इट टेक्स विद चेक, take back with your bishop. Izumi, that's a brilliant idea, so that we can save our bishop. भाई मेरे साथ खेलोगे इसका. सृजन मिश्रा ब्रो, are you really a grandmaster? Because if you are a grandmaster, then definitely we will lose, but still we will play. मैं तो अच्छे मूव्स ही बता रहा हूँ, आप नहीं सुन रहे हो. या BD7, बिकॉज इतने सारे मूव्स हैं ना कमेंट में. No, he's not a GM. He's not a GM. Okay, maybe he's fan of Srijan Mishra. Okay, he take. We take his queen. No, we cannot take his queen. Why I was so hopeful that we take his queen. Just for a quick second, take the bishop. Yeah, took the bishop. But because he's also at 550, maybe he missed that. You guys know. He fumbled. Yeah, he's only 550, so he can do mistakes. That was a pure blunder by your opponent. What was the best move for him? This was the best move. Check. We hide. Take. Come back. Take the queen. Okay, now he comes here. I should trade the queen now. I think I should trade the queen. Because if I trade the queen, I won't blunder my queen. Any other with high ELO? You don't have any move. Take. Even taking with the rook was not option. Yes. अब पहले एक pawn down हो. H5. H5. I push my pawn. Pawn to H5. D5 with pawn. D5 with pawn or H5. This is also a good way. Pawn A5. I think yeah, pushing the pawns are a good option right now. If I push the pawn, he take the pawn. Let's just push this pawn so that we have we can connect the rooks and take the bishop out. Pawn A5. Moving the pawn is a good move. Just trade the queen so that you can't blunder. Yeah, that is how I think. If we trade the queen, we cannot blunder the queen. It is by sadistic to she. I think you all have seen him. Sadistic to she. नहीं भैया, उसका नाइट एक्टिव मार दिया दीपक सामान। रुक E8, चलो भाई मेट इन 3, रुक को E8 लेके आना है। ओके I think I should take his knight because this is concerning in our half of the board and our bishop is not doing anything and we are less on time, so let's just do all the bad stuff. And now let's just push this pawn so that he cannot come here. I don't know man, but we are less on time. See देखो हो गया ना active knight, कर लिया वो trade. Take the knight and he has a weak pawn. Yes, वो चाहता था कि ट्रेड करो, वही चाहता था ट्रेड करो और हमने ट्रेड कर लिया. सो ही इज़ हैप्पी एंड वी आर आल्सो हैप्पी बिकॉज वी डोंट नो व्हाट वी डिड बट वी डिड एंड नाउ इट्स काइंड ऑफ इक्वल पोजीशन. वी होप इट्स an equal position because now we have connected rooks and we can push the pawns. No launch pawn to king side and destroy him. Pawn, okay, push the pawn to skin side and destroy him. But I will tell you what's going to happen because it happens a lot. I will start because my time is running out and I won't be able to focus on the good moves in the chat and I will blunder. This happened in the last game, but somehow the opponent blundered or I played good and we won with the checkmate last game. Okay, let's just push the pawn. Let's think of only winning. D4 was D4. Okay, this was a better move before pushing A5. Okay. If we push, we take. We'll just push our pawn. Let's push this pawn. A great wall of China. नो D4. H से लेकर E तक सारे पॉन से अटैक करो, H से E तक. So now I just start pushing them like a madman. D4 was worst. His bishop get a diagonal. He has a black bishop and our all pawns are on like on a black square. So but because grandmaster is saying, I think there is some opponent black bishop is now useless. Center pawn nahi chedo. Okay, he pushes. Now we can push. Okay, we have only 4 minutes. He can push, I can take what he gives a check. What about B4 now? No, B4 is not good. H6. He blundered. Now he can attack rook. You are lucky your advisor move H pawn all the way. Okay, and then I move this pawn. So we are making a file for the rook. Okay. So now this is the way. G5 is the way. G5 is the way. So this means victory. This means victory. Okay, he comes here. And now, oh man, kind of this. Okay, he is guarding this pawn. G5 traps rook. G5 E5. He takes. G6 G4. G4. If he takes, that's okay. That's okay if he takes. We still push. He takes. We go. He takes. We can go queen here. What if he push? We just take. He take. And we win by a checkmate. g4, queen to f5. No, tell you brutal thing. Push g pawn. If he push h pawn, then sacrifice rook and another rook and mate with queen. It's a very brutal thing. If he push pawn, then sacrifice. I take it if it doesn't push. Srijan, what you are saying is, I think, very high elo. I need to see it again. Push g pawn if he takes on h pawn. Okay, I will push this pawn. I pushed it. If it takes, he tape your push. What if he push here? Like, what if he doesn't push? Should we push and let him take, and then we take, and then we take, and then let him take, and then go again here, and then give him a check? So I push my f pawn now. How is this move now? F pawn. Just take his h pawn and give check with rook. So I take his. Okay. Should I kick his rook away first before giving him a check? Take h3 is the way. Take h3 and we are going for the glory. Queen to f5. Okay, he took. So I give check with my right rook. Take. Queen take h3. Queen to f5. Queen to f5. Should I go queen to f5 now? g8. First take with queen. Queen to h3. g8. No, h3. h3. If I take, he will take. How about giving him a check? g8. Preeti says g8. Marco says h3. So I take. I sacrifice my queen. Queen takes h3. I'm sacrificing my queen. Check him. Oh my god, I'm so confused with only 3 minutes remaining. Only 3 minutes. No, don't sack. No, yeah, I didn't sack. Who was saying me to sack? Was he pranking me? h3. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking is g8 and queen to f5. And now we go queen to f5. Okay, I will give him a. Can I develop the rook? Q8 g8. No. Rook g8. Now kick his rook. No second. Double rook. We cannot go here. Okay. If my queen comes here and I give him a check, and I take his rook. I have no idea how I missed the queen smart move. Okay, you missed his queen at that time. Queen f5. Yes. Bishop is here. Yeah, I cannot go here. Bishop is guarding. I can go here. Oh my god. I cannot take. He takes back. Queen to g6. Rook g3. Queen to g6. भैया रुक बैटरी बनाएं, वही मैं सोच रहा हूँ, जल्दी से बताओ। रुक टू g6. but he runs here. Rook g3. Queen is guarding. g6. Okay, let's make a battery. Don't have time. Go ahead, rook g3. Rook g3 he cannot take, but he can take with his queen. If we have another rook, then we can. Bro, g3, please g3. Bro, g6 is g6. I said take with your pawn. Okay, oh my god, how I'm missing. I have a pawn. Okay, let's just sack. Now we cannot do. Okay. Okay. I think I blundered. I don't know. No, nah, g3. Yeah, he will run away. Your pawn is blocking the queen's way. Oh no, I made a mistake. My rook is hanging. Bro. As I told you, when the time will get low, it will be a blunder. Blunder. Yes. And it's a checkmate. What did he play? Rook g6. Oh, he comes here, it's a kind of a mate. I can take his rook now. We have only two. Yes, sacrificing is the key of winning. Rook g6. Rook is dead, but now I can take his rook. And now I want to push. Very tricky situation. I'll push and I'll push. He blundered. Yes, I told you he's just like me. Always blunder. Nice, Pritesh. Yes, thank you guys. He again blundered. He could have blocked with the rook. He could have just taken the rook. At this time, he could have taken it with the rook. Give me a check. Okay, what he's doing. Okay, let's go. Push the g3 pawn, yes. What a game. It happens like... Okay, now he goes there. Let's push. Check. King runs away. Queen to e6 before pushing this. I should have gone queen to e6. To e6. Sacrifice. Queen to f4. If I get it. Okay. I want to go queen here and push and go for the glory. Queen e6, trade the queens. I could have traded the queen. Okay, he comes here. I don't know, man. Now I cannot see the chat. Now the situation is so tough. Pawn f4. I will trade the queen at this point if he wants. If he wants, I will take. And I'll wait for him to take and then I'll push. What if he comes here and I make a queen? Yeah. He's here, I make a queen. Take the queen. Win the game. Push f2. You should have. Okay. He cannot move. Push f2. Okay. He has to take. Check. He can take this pawn. Okay. Let's push another pawn. Mate in 3 move. Let's make another queen. We can still win this game like by moving the take. Game over. Eat his pawn first. Yes. Check. What a game. What a turnaround. He should resign, but he won't because he's a fighter. Check. Resign is the way. Oh, Aditya 2013. Are you in the chat? What a game. What? Yes, we won. 1v1. I told you what will happen. Just congratulations. Thank you so much, Deepak. So she plays 1 minute versus 10 minutes. Okay, we can do that now. Monique, you know you are not a noob. You definitely gave some brilliant moves. GG after so many. I know this will happen. As I told you before, after the time goes low, I will blunder, but just like in the last game, we'll find a way. I was hopeful. Viewers versus opponent. Yes. 1 minute versus 10 minutes with me. Yeah, we can play that game now. 1 minute versus 10 minutes. But if you would have like gone here, queen check. भैया सृजन मिश्रा के साथ खेलो. Can I play 1 versus 15? Challenge me underrated. Okay. In chess, it doesn't matter 1v15 because for 15 guys, the one who is top rated, that will only play. Rest will just watch. Move Srijan. That's your ID. Let me check out you. Move Srijan. Okay, I found you. 1334 ELO. Joined 4 days ago. Wow, that's a very good rating you have. Okay, let me challenge Atosh for a quick match. Play friend. Okay. So it would be a 10 minute, but you have only 1 minute. So joined 4. Yeah, he joined 4 days ago and he's 1300 rated player. Send challenge. Okay, next game is with you, Srijan. Just because for this game versus Atos, he has only 1 minute, so the game will end very soon. Either he will resign or I will resign. You think that's cheating 1300 ELO or maybe it's his new count or something. I don't know. Atosh play with me. Okay, he can share. Brilliant. You are pre-moving now. Just a game of pre-moves now. Okay. Let's just go here. No, I'm losing. I take, he take, we take. He's winning. He's completely winning, man. Take F2. I cannot move my bishop. It's pinned. Even if I castle, my rook won't be on the E file. Give counter attack. Take his F2 pawn. Castling कर लेते टाइम पर तो ये नहीं होता आज. Another one man take F2. How can I take F2 okay, yeah, this F2. But I think okay, I won't see the chat now because it's a 1 minute. It's a 1 minute game for him. Now we cannot castle, but we can take. Oh, now he will. Oh, could have taken it, but that's what happened in the time pressure. This is what happens in the time pressure. I won't see the chat. I will see the chat, but I won't do castle check. So he's just pre-moving, huh? Okay. Now I will take it. Just take. Oh yeah, I blundered. Okay. Blundered, yeah, I think. It's a very bad move. Just trying to play fast. Okay, now I can. You can play. Okay, I was thinking what happened. Okay. It's taking or push. Why he didn't take, or did he just pre-move something? He blundered, yeah. Because this is what happens in situation like this. When you have only 1 minute, bro, your rook is unprotected. Yes, I know, but I'm just trying to make a queen and win the game. Yeah, I can read. Hello, Lalosh. Welcome back. Highest rated player in our chat. If I go, he can take. I cannot take. Just go here. Give him a check. मेरे साथ खेलोगे भैया? हाँ खेलेंगे अभिषेक. H7. H7. Now I cannot do H7. I can trade. It's okay. I can trade. I can trade. Give him another check and take his rook. I cannot give him a check now. No check. What if I just trade? He takes, we push. What if I just push here? Let's just push this. Give check on e2. No. Okay, e2 here. Okay, let's just take. Oh shit, we cannot take. Check. Who take the bishop, check and push. Rook check. Yeah, it's all over. Congratulations, thank you. But it was a very quick, very fast game. Lelouch, hello Lelouch bro. What a game, I. Who have the most ELO in this chat? You, I think you have the most ELO. Yes, 2000 something, right? I wanna play with him with the most ELO. Srijan has 1300 ELO. Atosh has 1100. Abhishek has 1100. Where should I develop my queen? Let's just go here. Not this time, Abhishek. Okay, let's. Hello guys, you should get lessons from me. Definitely everybody should take lessons. Lelouch is about 2000. We played a game yesterday. Like I think he played with somebody. If he takes, we just run away, or if he takes, there's an issue. We can also become the aggressor. I found something. Srijan is a cheater. Oh, really? Is he stockfish? Atesh, control yourself. I'm 100% sure. He pushes. Go here. Okay. I play chess live. Do you? Of course, of course. And I know from where it's coming. Like even its profile, GM Mishra, he writes Grandmaster. A Grandmaster won't come in our chat, right? I can take with the queen. That's the way. But right now I'm very tired. If Abhishek I lose this game, that means I'm tired. $600 in bullet. I give you proof. I was joking, man. That only my ID. No one has new account. I'm not a grandmaster. Okay. Okay. That is a brilliant move. That is a brilliant move, but we can take. He can take, we can take. I cannot go here. There's a pin. I cannot go here. I can go here. Cannot go here. Cannot go here. I can go here. This is the way. I'm not sure. I swear you are not. Can you swear you are not cheating? Bro, I defected Grillmaster with only hint. Man, okay. He takes. I defeated Grillmaster with only hint, man. I am not that level. Grillmaster is how much ELO? Is he 1300 ELO? He has. Okay, he take. Can not go there, right? If I go, he just takes. Takes. Dynabot. Danya bot. How much ELO is she? Is she that girl? 2200 ELO? She region 1v1 with Monique. Monique is a great player. He gives. आज ही बढ़िया मेरी सिक्योरिटी ब्रेक किया भैया. हाँ सिक्योरिटी बढ़िया ब्रेक की, बट अब मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा. 2500. That's great. That's super. That's definitely a chess master or PD master. I don't know, but I think now what can I do? Let's go. Rook. Let's just go queen. I am missing something, but I don't know what I am missing. I don't know. I think I'm doing something. Yeah, I didn't. This is not a good move. Now he's trying to double up the rooks in here, saving this pawn as well. Don't do this, bro. Abhishek, this is a... oh no. It was a very bad move. And my knight is trapped now. My knight is trapped. I don't want to give away my knight. Knight e3. I can go knight e3, but he will take my knight, which I don't want. But there's no other way. Yeah, I did 93. Take with pawn. Oh yeah, I will take with pawn so that we have a rook. नहीं लूँगा भैया, उसको लेने से आपका हाथी, हाँ हाथी एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा, तभी यही चला। 8 गाइस, सबसे रेयर चीज़ मिल गई है मुझे 30 अगस्त को। 30 अगस्त कल परसों क्या मिल गया? Okay, he didn't take. I can go here, but there's no benefit, right? Take if he takes. If I go there, then I take. Here it's still not winning, it's just a check. I can bring my rook now to the game. Maybe push this rook. No, let's push it here. I'm also not really sure. I don't want to take the high ELO chat because by you live in Canada, right? So you know American accent too good. Tell me, I don't know the American accent. Born and raised up in Haryana, it's very hard to have American accent. If after that play with me. You can play with Atosh. I think he's ready to play. Knight f5 भी कर सकते हो. हाँ, मैं f5 सोच रहा था. I was thinking this f5 move, but what after that? That's why. Now if I move, I'll move my own. You can take. Then I will take. Then I'll move. You can take. Go here. नेक्स्ट मिश्रा जी के साथ ज़रूर खेलना भैया, बहुत वेट किए हैं। मिश्रा जी के साथ चलो खेल लेंगे अगला मैच पक्का फिर। आतुष, आई थिंक ही इज़ नॉट हियर नाउ। नेक्स्ट गेम वी कैन प्ले सृजन, प्ले पजल्स। Yeah, before starting the game I played few puzzles. I will try to play puzzles on lichess because on this one all the puzzles are like about checkmate and stuff. But find the checkmate. But they are also very very important. Okay. Now I can push the pawn. He won't take the pawn. If he takes, we take. What about if I push now? Okay, let's go to f5 now. Also, I'm waiting for you. Puzzles. I think Lelosh, you are not in the stage of puzzles anymore. Lelosh. I don't know what's a good move because the situation is very. Okay, he moves here. I was thinking to move this one. I don't know if his bishop is now kind of trapped. He has no place to go. I love puzzles, but sometimes, okay, I hate rapid. In rapid there is like we make so much mistakes, there is very less to learn, especially for new players, especially for beginner. There is so much. Said hi. Hello Prithvi, said hi. I love Blood and Blitz. Okay, I was mistaking rapid for bullet. Rapid is the 10-minute game. Yeah, that's good for beginners actually. Yeah, blitz and bullet are not so good for beginners. Bro, just take your bishop. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking, just to take because he is not doing anything. Yeah. And his bishop was actually more active. And then push pawn. After 2000, rapid is like thinking everything in the universe. Yeah, that will be a case because when you are 2000, then you know a lot of openings and everything, you know. Okay, And this is an interesting position now. There are theories like 100 moves in Rue Lopez opening to end game. Wow. You were mentioning about him yesterday, well, Rue Lopez could have taken his pawn before. A very interesting position here. Now attack his rook with knight. Yeah, we can attack. I'm thinking to go king here and just. But this is also a way to attack his rook. He has to go away and we just take. But then he pushes and our knight cannot go back. It can still go back, I think. Yeah, it will still go back. We just go here, he goes and we just go back. And he comes back. Okay, forky. Borrow knight to e7 is fork. Knight to e7 is fork. What the hell? This guy really cheating Grandmaster Srijan Mishra. Might be. We'll never know. Oh my god. Okay, I can take. He will take. I will take. He will take. I will take. He's playing really smart. Yep, take his rook. It's blunder. Take with knight. I take with knight. Or take. How can you take his rook? It's blunder. Yeah, I'm saying this probably. He forgot that. Yeah, I will take his knight. He didn't forget. He's trying to make some. I can take his knight. He will take my knight. Or he can just take any of my rooks. But if he takes my rook, I take the rook. He comes here. We take the pawn. We take the rook. It's an equal position. It's an equal position. We both will be left with just the knight, just with the queen. We both will have just the queen left. So just take his rook with knight. Yeah, it's a very equal position now. But what a move by him. Let's just take and start. I can give him a check now. And take the pawn. No, cannot take the pawn. I can take the pawn. Here. He has 2 queens now. Then push b3 pawn to his queen. He will have 2 queens now. Is it a checkmate? Is it a checkmate here? No, how can I miss that? I just gave my... Don't really... No, it's not a checkmate. No, it's not a checkmate. Yes, it was not a checkmate. But he just have a... I can give my queen and... But that won't help. Yeah, we are just losing because he has 2 queen. Yeah, just resign is the way. Abhishek, you played really well. Excellent. Resign कभी नहीं करना भैया. चेकमेट करना है. Oh, it's a checkmate now. Now it's a checkmate. It was always a checkmate when you came. When you take. But it was my mistake that I missed that my rook is hanging. Now play with me. Okay, now we'll play. Okay, now I'll play. भैया आप बहुत अच्छा खेले. Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you so much. If I would have moved my rook here. Okay, you take, that's no problem. I have to give you check. You run away. Yeah, now it's an winning position. I just didn't see my rook is hanging. When I give you the check, when you come here, I didn't see my rook is hanging. But it was a really good move. वहाँ आपके पास चांस था. हाँ, यहाँ पे चांस था. आप गेम में थे ओपनिंग में जहाँ सिक्योरिटी खराब की, वहाँ बेस्ट था. आप बोले भी कि कुछ मिस कर रहा हूँ. लग रहा था मेरे को, हर बार लास्ट मिस हो जाता है. ओके, नाउ मिश्रा वी विल प्ले. ओके, लेट्स. भाई सेंड करो, अभी सेंड करता हूँ आपको मैं. ओके, लेट्स play with the friend. I'll send you. So it was what was your series? GM region? What was it? Was Grandmaster? What was your your username? I am Magnus Carbon. Hello Prito Monoxide. Send करो चैलेंज. लग रहा था मुझे कहीं पे गड़बड़ हो रही है यार. बट कितना मज़ा आया ना, ऐसे गेम से मज़ा आता है जो काफ़ी क्लोज हो। सृजन, आई वांट व्हाट वाज यूजर नेम? नूब सृजन, ये है, बट डेफिनेटली नॉट अ नूब। Okay, I send you a challenge. Okay, so yeah, that's a great score, 1334. So आपको फील तो हुआ कि विन कर रहे हो, ये गुड साइन है। यस, फीलिंग ज़रूरी है भाई। पूरा नेम पिंटो जैक्सन 999 पर भेजना रैपिड। अभी तो यार ये लास्ट गेम है, प्रोबेबली वी कैन प्ले टुमारो। एंड व्हाट्स योर इलो पिंटो? Please share your ELO with us. Pinto Jackson 999. This was not a good push. I think we cannot develop our bishop now. So this is how you know. आतोष जी, मैं भी ट्यूबलाइट के साथ। ओ 1700 किलो वाला है वो, अच्छा नाइस। क्या बना? इधर मैं 1300 वाले के साथ खेल रहा हूँ ग्रैंड मास्टर के साथ। So he plays good. That's why he's pushing from this side, because we usually just try to. Okay. But he will just take it back. We are kind of stuck now. Let's get ready for castling. भाई नूब हूँ मैं, मेरा भाई एक आईडी से खेलते हैं, उसकी रेटिंग 1600 है, मैंने हार के 1200 कर दी न्यू चेस में। मैं भी न्यू चेस में, सो इट्स नॉट, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं ही जीतूँगा। बट अगर 1600 से 1200 कर दी तो ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है ना कि आपके 1200 इलो आपका, जो कि बहुत बढ़िया है। Let this trade so that we don't blunder. So इस मूव से क्या हुआ है कि हम इसको कहीं पे निकाल नहीं सकते एक्सेप्ट यहाँ के। I win against a 1700. That's wow, man. That's really good, Atoj. How many games did you play? Just one game, or did you play more than one? Okay, let's just So definitely that's a very good win. I need to develop my pieces, but I don't see any option. How can I? Let's just go here. No. So Atosh, you played only one game or did you play multiple games? And what was it? Was rapid or did you play rapid? Or like blitz something? I think he's going again to play. He's doing something really good here. I cannot figure out what Srijan is doing. I'm thinking to move this pawn. If he takes, I can just take with my queen. Or I can take with my pawn and say I'm winning. I cannot go here. But what if I go here? Pawn to h3. One game, okay. Yeah. Should have played h3 instead of h3. I checkmated him एंड गेम में उसके पास एक रुक मेरे पास एक रुक एंड अ पॉन सो चेकमेट विद किंग एंड अ रुक जो हम सुबह बात कर रहे थे कि बहुत हार्ड है लेट्स सेव आवर नाइट इट्स ओके वी हैव टू गो बैक समटाइम्स वी नीड टू गो बैक बट आई शुड हैव प्लेड दिस बिफोर Trust me, he's cheater, Yaraj. Let's see. I trust you, but still you're playing. Oh, yeah, that's okay. But I was thinking to move it here, not. I think I'm just very tired. So this will be the last game. I'm very tired. Even Loros said he's cheater. Yeah, he joined 4 days ago and he's 1300. So that is really suspicious. The position is passive. I wanted to move my pawn here so that if he takes, I can just take back. Yeah, but that was a mistake. I can take it back. Or should I take with my queen? जो ब्रो फाइनली स्ट्रीम करने जा रहा हूँ। अरे भाई नाइस, रियली गुड। सेंड योर चैनल लिंक हियर। ओके, यू गॉट समथिंग गिफ्ट और समथिंग ऑन 30th अगस्त। आज सबको किंग्स इंडियन का फुल कोर्स सिखाऊंगा। ओके, दैट्स वेरी गुड, आई विल डेफिनेटली सी, बट आई कैन नॉट सी टुडे, आई एम वेरी टायर्ड। लेट्स टेक विद द नाइट। चैनल नेम पोन्स थॉमस। ओके, yeah, we all will subscribe you. He brings queen. रंजल त्रिपाठी, यार ब्रो अभी तो लास्ट गेम है ये, और तो नहीं खेल होगा अभी। Don't blunder and you will win. I will try not to blunder, but I am very tired in this game. So there is high chance I blunder more than regular. Let this take. It's okay. It takes with the check. Queen to g5. Don't blunder. Queen to g5 is the way. I can push my pawn. h3. Push pawn. Yes. That is not blunder our king. He's already in a... Good. Hello Mori, how are you? Today we played some very good games. Take. It's over for us. It's over. He's gonna sack his bishop. He already sacked his bishop. But what he will do now? Like, he will move it. He will take it. Check. Check. And mate, yeah. भाई आपके स्लेड में कितनी रेटिंग है, क्योंकि बहुत सारे स्ट्रीमर्स नाउ न्यू आईडी से खेलते हैं, बाद में बताते हैं मेरी रेटिंग 1800 या 2000। मेरी असली आईडी में 2500 है। Yes, I completely missed that he will checkmate me here after sacking his bishop. बिकॉज आई एम वेरी टायर्ड, आई कैन नॉट। बहुत बढ़िया खेले जी। वेरी गुड गेम सृजन। ओके सो फिर यार अभी मैं जा रहा हूँ, हम करेंगे कल, मिलते हैं। आज के लिए बहुत गेम हो गए हैं, कोई बात नहीं भैया, आज बहुत अच्छा। हाँ आज गेम्स अच्छे थे, थैंक्स। कोई कर दे यार। भाई कोई आ जाओ स्ट्रीम पे। हाँ सारे ले लो, उसकी स्ट्रीम ज्वाइन कर लो भाई। खेलो ये गेम रैपिड में, अभी नहीं कल खेलेंगे, अभी मैं करता हूँ स्ट्रीम बंद, कल मिलते हैं। ओके बाय गाइज, हैव अ गुड डे।